So in this video, we show you how to add a new employee as a new hire. So in order to have this, you have to be either an admin or an HR with the capability to add new employees or hire new employees into the organization. The first way is to go onto the org chart. As you can see here, there's a button for add new employee under basic or position. So you click on add new employee. It will take you to the screen to fill out all the information for adding new employees, such as identity, personal information, job information, and compensation information. So, after filling all this out, you will to put this new employee into the system. Another way to do this is going to admin tools. You can click on either update user information, click on add new employee. For example, you can make this your favorite, and now you can see that favorite on here, or you can type add new employee. So you can go on there. It will take you to the exact same screen as before. So the important information: hire date. You put the correct hire date in there. Company would have to be the Charge Machine Work. Event reason, depending on your list of event reason. Let's say this is a hire act. Testing, new hire. And let's say the date of birth is this. The employee ID will be automatically generated, and you would not see that here. But once you're done, you will be able to see that information. For Social Security information, you choose the state. The type has to be Social Security number. And note that the format for Social Security number has to follow this type. And in this case, I'm going to say 111223333. And you have to identify as a primary. So for the next step, you have to fill out the personal information, which include things like gender, marital status, nickname, last name, alternate last name, and driver license information. You can also add email to be the personal business, and make sure that you set as the primary or not. Phone information to be cell, business, or home. And also indicate that to be with the primary or not. And then you can also enter your home address with all the information here, and the race information on your ethnicity. Choose either Hispanic, Latino, or not Hispanic, Latino, and the rest of them are yes, no, yes, no. And you can also enter your emergency contact information here, such as and add the phone number. Note that as you add new one, you can always add more information here. And let's see, 215-222-2567. Relationship. Let's say sibling, email, and whether it's a primary emergency contact or not. And then you can go on to the next step. Now let's say after you've created new position and you want to add this position to this new hire, then you can search on here the test position that was created before, and you can click on that. If you know the employee who is your manager, you can mention that here as well. And the company is Charge Machine Work. Personnel area, you can choose the respective personnel area. You can redo, check the personnel area, personnel sub area. Let's say time admin, payroll area, org unit, your location, and your cost center. You can also click on select your manager. So see here, because you are under this position, task position, it is under manager charge flowers, so that is already populated here for you. And for the job, we'll be doing the test job, and the employee group is active, which is part of this test job. And you have to select the employee subgroup and EE job information. Here you can add job relationship if you want, and I think in this case Dave Lamerton will be the HR manager. You can also fill out all the employment details, default for hire date, original hire date, seniority, and service date at this, and you can fill out the rest of the dates here as well. And you can either use a calendar or just type in the number. And then you can click on next and go to the next screen. Here is just pretty much go to the last piece of the information, what is the salary or hourly information, and you can ignore the award bonus. And you can click on save. Now this new employee should be part of the organization. So let's say the profile for testing new hire, which is the name of the employee, has been added to the system. The hire date would be this. And you can click on view profile. And here's the profile, the public profile of this person. You can click on personal information and be able to see the information that you type in, your social security, personal information, contact, emergency. And you can also see the employment information. All these different information that you put on as well.